Hi everybody, I love doing this for businesses that send in a question about their business. And it really is a delight to be talking with you, Christoph, from Sweden, about the questions that you're facing and in your photographic business. And this is a question that many businesses ask all the time about customer experience. So Christoph's question is, how would you design a customer experience so people tell others about that experience in and with his business? Well, Christoph, let me tell you, it's a great question that many businesses are asking. So how would I help you? What I would like you to do is do this. Imagine the emotional involvement that your client is having with you from the moment they engage with you till the moment they leave with you with the package of photography, whatever that might be, whether it be family portraits, baby portraits, commercial, whatever it might be that you are actually involved in doing. It really is about that emotional experience they actually have with you. So oftentimes we see it only as a transaction that where we're going to receive, the client will come in, will take the photographs, they'll buy, we'll sell, and that's it. That's very cold, and it's not going to generate for you repeat business from that client and or their friends. What they'll say is, got my photographs done, but I'm not really sure I'd go back there because the experience really didn't impact me. The photographs could be outstanding, they could be the best in Sweden, etc., etc. But the client's experience with you is cold, calculated, hard, and that's not what people are looking for. They're looking for the emotional engagement that they actually have with you. So the question you have to ask is, it's not about when the client is with you in the room or in your studio. It's when the client initially engages with you at whatever stage of marketing that you are actually doing. Whether it be in social media, whether it be on your web, whether it be meeting somebody down the street, whether it a business picking up your card, however they're going to engage it with you, they want to know what is the emotional experience that they will actually have with you in the whole process. So that's what we have to do in business. We have to step back and not calculate, how many clients we're going to see in a month, how much money is that going to generate, is that going to pay all my bills, etc. Our job is to meet the needs of our clients, our customers, the people out there in the great big wide world that want and need our services, and we have to ask, how can I emotionally engage with them? And oftentimes our advertising is very cold and hard. And what I would encourage us to do in the way we strategize that is create emotional involvements, whether that's a picture that moves somebody, or whether it's music that you're playing on your social media, or whether it's a caption that you use, or whether it's a question that you ask. If you will move them emotionally and it touches their need, and you take them on that same consistent journey, then what's going to happen is they will love you. Now, please understand this. If it's bad, they'll tell 50. If it's good, they'll tell 10. So that's why we really have to work hard, because we're really good at telling the negative story. And we're not quite as good as telling the positive, but we will tell at least 10 people if we have a good quality emotional experience that meets my needs. So what businesses often do is the client is meeting the need of the business, and we have to reverse that. It really is us about serving our clients and helping them get value add out of their engagement with us. Because when they do that, and they know the photographs are great, the experience was wonderful, met my needs, you have helped them create a story that they will tell their friends. Oh, by the way, I had this great photographer, did these photos, let me show you them. And if you ever want the same kind of thing that we want, or you want any kind of photography, tell you, the guy to go and talk to is Christoph. Great guy, does great work, but there was something about him that I noticed that really kind of touched me or moved me or engaged with me, you know, and they'll tell that story. Because when people tell stories, people connect to stories. They don't connect to the business, and they'll tell your story, and they will do that on a regular basis, and they will impress you. And here's the thing that we don't understand in business: the power of the conversation that our clients have with their network. And we know just through social media, the average person has 100 to 300 people in their social media network. You just imagine they put that up on Facebook. Not only will they tell 10 people, but they put an emotional story up on their social medias, and they're touching 100 to 300 people. So they become your advocates to help you continue to have new clients coming into your world, and it really is powerful. And so when we do this with our client and understand it from the moment they engage, not to the moment they leave, but the moments afterwards when they're beginning to tell the story, they're advocating for you, and I know it works. There's too many stories around in business about businesses doing those kind of things, moving people, giving value for their experience, and they love us and they want more from us, and it lifts them, it enables them, it empowers them, and it gives them a great time. So Christoph, I know that that will help you, and I know that that will help businesses all around the world that are listening in to my show. Thank you for asking the question. It's a delight to be able to with you once again. So what I would like you to do is, hey, subscribe, because there is so much more content available for you. Please do that, and leave some comments below. That would be absolutely fantastic. And why I'm doing this? So you can do business better.